Hi everyone, this is Mr. J. Today we're talking about some sad news about a suicide in Busan, South Korea. This is our intermediate level for Wednesday, June the 25th, 2025. Like I said, South Korea. It's bad, sad news, okay? I think there's actually 3 deaths, not 4. The AI made this up, but I'm trying to be as respectful as possible with the AI pick. Let's go through our words first of all, okay? Suicide, landscaped, pronounced, notes, academic, pressure, violence, assault, involvement, confidential. Confidential, those are our words for today. Early Saturday morning, 3 female high school students in Busan were found dead after falling from the rooftop of a 20-story apartment building in what police are investigating as a suspected suicide. Security footage showed the girls taking the elevator at 11:42 p.m. Friday and heading to the roof. They were discovered at 1:39 a.m. in a landscaped area and later pronounced dead at the hospital. Police found notes left by 2 of the girls blaming academic, stress, and pressure. Right now in Korea, it is exam time, and I know a lot of my students are studying very hard, so whenever I hear of this type of thing, it makes me really sad. There was no evidence of violence, assault, or any third-party involvement. The Busan Education Office held emergency meetings, launched a crisis response, and send support teams to the students' families and school. Privacy rules are keeping the students' names and school confidential, which is good. The case remains under investigation. Like I said, whenever I hear of this sort of thing, it really makes me sad. School grades are important and studying is important, but it shouldn't make anyone, have to do something like this. Okay, guys, where did the tragic incident involving the 3 students occur? This is our intermediate level, so these are all incorrect. You have to think of the correct one, okay? What did the students' notes mention as the main reason? What time did the students take the elevator to the 20th floor? What did police say about third-party involvement? And what did the Busan Education Office do after the incident? All right, this week we're doing game words. We're going to continue with our game words. We have game block and a non-game block. I think this is the part of the AI pick that's most important. Block, game block, to stop an opponent from moving or scoring in a game. Non-game meaning block, a solid piece of material like a block of wood or ice. Pronunciation, here we have the spelling, but let's practice. Ah, ok, ok, lock, block. 1 syllable. Example sentences. The goalie made an amazing block to stop the shot, and she carved a sculpture from a block of ice. Okay, weather for Thursday, June 25th, 2025. For Lima, Peru, high of 20, a low of 15, and it will be partly cloudy. For Sao Paulo, Brazil, high of 14, a low of 8, and it will be mostly cloudy. And then for Ottawa, Canada, high of 31, a low of 22, and partly rainy. So we talked about the weather, block, and the tragic incident with high school girls in Busan. If any of you are having thoughts of maybe suicide or hurting yourself, please talk to someone who you think cares about you, okay? I'm sure you'll get through it. Okay, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.